Natural climate solutions make up over 1/3 of the climate mitigation needed to keep warming below 2 degrees Celsius. Yet, they get less than 2% of global climate finance. An opportunity to help fill this gap lies in voluntary carbon markets, which many companies are using as part of their strategies to meet ambitious net zero commitments. However, nature-based carbon projects require upfront financing, often only available through the pre-sale of carbon credits at low prices. In an opaque market with misaligned incentives, project developers and local partners are frequently offered terms well below the full value of their projects. The Fund for Nature is Africa's first debt fund for nature-based carbon projects. A blended finance structure brings in mission-aligned private capital, allowing the fund to aggregate a portfolio of high-integrity projects and offer commercial returns to investors. The fund will provide market-rate debt to projects backed by long-term offtake agreements. This structure allows projects to achieve better terms from carbon credit buyers, including a higher price for carbon, retaining more value for on-the-ground actors, and accelerating debt repayment.
The Fund for Nature supports the landowners, land stewards, and organizations doing the hard work of landscape restoration and conservation on the ground. It provides them with an alternative source of financing, debt, that allows them to retain greater ownership and value from the climate outcomes and co-benefits that they're creating.
The pilot fund will focus on a short list of countries in Africa, where cross-boundary has a strong track record in climate investments. The instrument targets carbon removal projects through the restoration of tropical forests and mangroves, and avoided emissions through the conservation of irrecoverable carbon sinks, such as peatlands. The voluntary carbon market's value topped $1 billion in 2021 and could be worth upward of $50 billion by 2030. The Fund for Nature helps channel this new and significant source of funding to high-integrity projects in Africa on equitable terms through a replicable, scalable structure. It enables developers, alongside communities and other local partners, to realize the full value of the climate impact they are creating.